There has never been a better time to enjoy fresh from the garden ingredients.
And joining us today in our ciKitchen with a little taste of some farm-to-table dishes, the Wheelhouse's Chef Ryan Rogiers. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Tomatoes seem to be going strong.
Yeah, theme of everything right now. So we switch it up a little bit, and this is based off normal caprese salad, but we're going to put it in a tart shell and bake it in the oven.
Oh.
So when you're calling it a tart, makes me think it's like a dessert, but
nope, not
it's
sweet
not
at all. Savory.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
You got a few different types of tomatoes. Why don't you walk us through here? What kind we're using?
So this is they call it a maroon beefsteak.
Okay.
Then we have green zebra. And then these are just orange heirloom tomatoes. And
I am fairly certain I haven't heard any of those titles before.
No?
They're real tomatoes, I promise.
I believe you.
But do they taste different?
Each of them tastes just a little bit different, but they all have different levels of sweetness, and so I mix them all together in the tart.
Are we slicing them, chunking them, juicing them?
Just slicing.
Slicing and dicing, or just slicing?
Just slicing today.
I can totally smell that onion, though, so I'm guessing that's another ingredient we're throwing in there.
It's actually called a candy onion, so it's a little bit sweeter.
My eyes aren't watering yet.
That's good.
Is that one of the traits of this type of onion?
No,
or am
I
I
don't
just
think
getting
so.
lucky?
Just lucky so far.
Okay.
And I think that's a trick, calling them candied onions, because it's still a vegetable.
Yeah, and it's not very sweet, really. But.
Oh, so you've got some, it looks like some dough here on the
Right, so that is a basic pie dough, but then we actually add a little curry powder into it. Just adds a little bit of a different flavor profile when we bake it off.
And then, I don't know how to explain it other than gooey stuff.
Gravy? Is it like gravy?
What else is going in this?
That's going to go on the plate when we're done. And that is actually kohlrabi puree. Kohlrabi is basically like a German cabbage that we cook down just like you would mashed potatoes and puree it up with just
Is that some
pepper.
sort of cheese?
Ooh,
that is fresh mozzarella.
Ooh.
So that's going to go down first, and then I'm going to put tomatoes on it. So.
Okay, while you're layering up here, let's talk a little bit about this very special dinner, fundraiser dinner you have coming up here soon at the Wheelhouse.
The Alzheimer's fundraiser dinner. So this will be it might be my 8th year doing it, 3rd year at the Wheelhouse since we've been open. My mom was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's 12 years ago. So I started raising money and running races and then having dinners. So I'm doing 7 courses, all paired with different funky grape wines from around the world. And then we have silent auction, and I think I have 14 seats left right now.
Oh, wow.
And how do people get one of those 14 seats if they want one?
They can call the Wheelhouse, send us a message on Facebook, and we'll get their name in.
Well, and not only are you going to be getting some great food, 7 courses like you mentioned, but you're going to be helping make a difference in the fight against Alzheimer's disease, which I completely appreciate and admire you doing.
So we're just going to load this up with a bunch of tomatoes.
When does the candied onions come out?
We'll put those right on top.
Okay. Oh, and you're just leaving those kind of chunky in there.
Yeah.
And does this get wrapped up then, like a tomato taco? Or
maybe like a burrito.
Ooh, something like that.
Maybe like a tart, since that's what it is.
We are ruining this single-handedly.
So
it
just
stays open.
Folded up like that, stays open.
And goes in the oven, I'm assuming?
Yep, goes in the oven.
Well, we're going to put it in the oven here in just a moment, and we'll have the big reveal coming up. In the meantime, there's the details on the 8th Annual Alzheimer's Fundraiser Dinner happening at the Wheelhouse. Get your tickets now because, like he mentioned, limited quantity left.
And we will have all the details at ciLiving.tv.